Hello, welcome to Virgo Philippines. So, ito yung reading natin, general reading for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Virgo. Ayan. Pasensya ka na umuulan sa aking background. So, medyo nilalakasan ko na lang yung boses ko. Ayan. So, hopefully, maintindihan mo yung pinaka-reading natin. Kung hindi ka pa nakaka-subscribe, pa-subscribe na lang. Lalo lumalakas yung ulan na lang. So, anyway, feel free to like and follow yung ating page din po, Madam P. Ayan, sa Facebook. Mahirap siyang i-search pa sa ngayon kasi medyo bago pa lang yung page. So, I highly suggest na ilagay mo na lang hashtag Virgo Philippines. Ayan, kasi nilalagay ko yun sa post ko. Minsan, yung hashtag Virgo Philippines. Walang space ha. O kaya hashtag Unicorn Princess Tarot. Ayan, kung follower ka din or subscriber ka din ng channel namin na yun. Okay, so yun ang i-search mo. Hindi yung Facebook page. Ilalagay ko na lang dyan sa description box yung Madam P. Unipri yung pinaka-page. Anyway, simulan na natin. For personal astrological reading, available yan. Meron na rin akong palm reading na available. Doon ka na lang mag-inquire. Pwede rin naman sa Gmail, virgophilippines@gmail.com. Medyo naayos ko na po yung aking email. Okay? So anyway, let's start. You do have here the Palace of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is you. Main energy mo to. And the Strength card, this is Leo energy. Major Arcana, and the Sun. By the way, kung ayaw mo ng ganitong klaseng setup, ganitong klaseng reading, you can check other videos. Okay? The Sun. Ayan, bottom of the deck is the Moon. Napakaganda, no? I feel like you're really shining right now. Maaaring marami ang makapansin or nakakapansin sa'yo. Okay? And with the Strength card, because might be bago ka naman nila mapansin, marami ka rin pinagdaanan sa buhay mo na pwedeng masasabi mo na hindi naging basta-basta ang buhay ko. Pwedeng ganun. And might be, with the Palace of Coins, yeah, they see you as a person. Maybe, I don't know, I can see a lot of inggit. Lalo na if you do have a business or something na parang itinayo mo tapos kinaiinggitan ito, business or maybe home, house, ganyan, something to do with material thing or pwedeng sasakyan na na-accomplish mo tapos kinaiinggitan ito ng mga kapitbahay mo, ng mga malalapit sa'yo, and they see this as like lahat ng kapangitan yun ang nakikita nila eh. Hindi nila nakikita yung I mean literal na inggitero at inggitera tong mga nakikita natin dito. Bukod pa yung mga nakakapansin sa'yo in a good way. In a good way na pwedeng yung mga pinagdaanan mo sa buhay mo. Bukod pa yon, meron din tayong nakikita sa'yo na mga tao sa paligid mo na napapansin ka sa kung ano yung mga malalait nila sa'yo because you are someone na nakakainggit. You are the sun. You are brightly shining. But the way I see this, hindi ko rin maintindihan bakit yung iba dito naiinggit sa'yo pero kailangan ka nila. That kind of thing. Parang naiinggit sila pero they still need you in a way. So, pwedeng yung iba parang mga hidden enemies eh. Mga kaibigan mo pero deep inside they are kalaban, kaaway. Pwedeng ganun. And you do have here the Strength card, Leo energy. I mean, I can see you being protected. Nakita ko dito ng like Arabic na sulat. So, this could be a reading. And the Moon, malakas pa karamdam mo. So, pagdating dito sa mga taong to, kausap mo pa lang sila or like mararamdaman mo sa tao pag gusto mo siyang pagkatiwalaan eh. And then, maybe you can feel na hindi mo dapat pagkatiwalaan itong taong to. Then might be, dapat mo sundin yung feeling mo na yon. Na pag sinabi sa'yo ng pakiramdam mo na hindi ka dapat magtiwala dyan sa taong yan, parang hindi gagawa ng maganda or hindi maganda sinasabi sa inyan, then that is really what is happening behind your back. So, maniwala ka sa intuition mo. Okay? So, anyway, pagdating sa love, sino itong person na kakonect mo? For the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Virgo. Person na kakonect mo, Virgo. Sana mag-comment kayo sa iba, kahit po heart-heart lang, smileys, malaking bagay yun sa akin. And wag na po kayong mag-attempt na gumawa or maglagay ng pangit or negative comment kasi i-hide lang po ng team ko yun. Meron na po akong mga nakuhang team ngayon, so that's why medyo nagiging mas madali na sa akin makapagbigay ng guidance sa inyo. Okay? So, follow mo rin ako sa Facebook page ha, kasi may mga pinopost ako doon na hindi ko na ipopost dito sa YouTube. Yan, yung mga pick a card reading, etc. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a lot of changes mula dito sa taong ito. The Five of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Seven of Wands. Ayan, the Moon. Oh. This is a twin flame soulmate connection, guys. Kasi kanina ko pa yung nararamdaman. Hindi ko lang siya sinasabi pa dahil kumuha pa ako ng ilang messages. But, eto na yun eh. Kasi kanina nagpakita na yung moon at the bottom of the deck, pero ngayon lumabas din talaga. Ikaw rin ang nakakaalam na nararamdaman mo rin yung connection mo with this person. Like, hindi to basta-basta connection na parang, I mean, lalo na kung matagal ka na dito sa mundo, na parang nagkaroon ka na ng mga kakonect, ex, sabihin na natin ganun, mga karelasyon in the past. Pero iba yung naging connection mo dito sa taong to eh. And might be with the moon, pwedeng lumalabas itong person mo with regards to your dreams. I mean, wag mong baliwalain yung panaginip or yung dreams kasi actually they are like signs or symbol na parang ipinagkaloob sa atin eh. 'Di ba? It's one of the gift from the universe. Na kaya ka binigyan ng panaginip, hindi lang pagtulog ka tapos para makapanaginip ka, makakita ka ng kung ano-ano ganyan. It's like a symbol or a sign para sa'yo na there's something, no, na hindi mo dapat baliwalain. And this person might be is one of that dream or symbol na lumalabas through your dreams, and the moon is here. And malaking pagbabago pagdating sa person na ito with the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, the Five of Swords, I feel like may mga bagay na nahihirapan siya sa harapan niya ngayon. And then I feel like this person, pwede nahihirapan din siyang kalimutan ka. And so, nandun yung pagtatry ng person na ito na huwag kang pagtuunan ng pansin, kalimutan ka, etc. Pero nahihirapan din siyang kalimutan ka. Alamin natin ano yung mga emotion ninyo sa isa't isa. For the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Virgo. For the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Virgo. Ano yung emotion ninyo sa isa't isa? For the sign of Virgo, please. The Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And you do have here the Ace of Cups. Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Ayan. And Five of Cups. Ayan. Mahal mo tong taon to. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, nagko-concentrate ka sa mga new beginning. By the way, bago ko kunin tong card na to, yung bottom of the deck kanina is the Ace of Swords. So, I will take this as an angel number. 111. Kasi tatlong beses nagpakita si Ace, which is, that is number 1, and that is an angel number for you, 111. So, pwedeng lagi nagpapakita sa yung number na yun, and this is a confirmation na itong message na ito ay para sa'yo, okay? And the way I see this, with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like meron kang sinisimulan ngayon na parang nagkakaroon ka ng lakas ng loob na hindi, sisimulan ko to. Maybe, yung iba sa inyo, alam mo sa sarili mo na part of you is hindi ready, maybe financially, etc. Whatever it is, kasi Ace of Pentacles, pwedeng may kinalaman sa career or something with money. Ayan, na pwedeng, part of you is alam mong hindi ka pa ganon ka-ready, but your heart is nandito. Parang, I will do this. Nandun yung lakas ng loob mo eh. No? And maybe ang nasa isip mo is that may mga tao sa paligid mo na naka-back up sa'yo, like they are there. So, parang, kahit hindi ka ready, I feel like there's this lakas ng loob naman sa'yo. Parang, okay lang, kaya ko to. Diba? And the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, mahal mo tong taong to, and some of you, hindi lahat, nasasaktan ka sa taong ito. Three of Swords might be there's a third party situation na involved dito, or nalulungkot ka because might be, lalo na kung yung person mo is nasa third party situation, might be ito yung nakikita mong dahilan kung bakit hindi maging open itong taong ito sa iyo, or kung bakit hindi niya magawang sabihin sa iyo yung emotions niya. Might be kasi there's a third party situation, and alam mo yon, and pwedeng open ka doon, and pwedeng alam mong itong taong ito ay nahirapan din sa situation niya. Anyway, anong emotion? Wait lang. Wala naman tayong gender specific dito, and also at the same time wala tayong age na na binabanggit. But some of you pwedeng nagkaroon ka or yung family mo or close relatives, ayan, nagkaroon ng sasakyan na pagka inatras mo siya, may tunog siya. Hindi ko alam kung ano particular na sasakyan, pero like, alam mo yan, yung pag umaatras is may parang music na maririnig mo rin minsan sa laruan. Parang ganyan. Anyway, this could be a reading. Or jewelry, ano ba yan? Lagayan ng ng jewelry box. Emotions ng person na ito para sa'yo. Six of Wands is here. Ten of Cups, King of Wands, Two of Swords, the Devil, Capricorn energy. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who is may pamilya na. The Six of Wands, yung una akala niya, this is victory. This is something that I should be proud of. This is something na na-accomplish ko. Parang wala na akong kailangan or gusto pa sa buhay ko. Parang ganun, at first. With the King of Wands, pwedeng might be in the past, ito yung gusto niya, but then nung na-experience niya, parang ngayon with the Two of Swords, nagkakaroon na siya ng pagdadalawang isip regarding dito, kasi with the Devil, this person is being manipulated, or feeling niya he or she is trapped sa situation. Pakiramdam niya trapped siya sa situation. Nakakita ko ng aso dito, like a dog. So maybe you are still friends. Ganun. Kasi dog is like a best friend. Ganun kind of energy. Or a goat. Well, the goat could be yeah, maybe you are born sa year of the goat, or itong person na ito. Anyway, take only what resonates. Or year of the dog. pwedeng pagdating sa partner to, medyo may pagkakaiba kayo. Like, one of you is like being a dog kind of energy. Si dog kasi parang palakaibigan or maraming kaibigan, or kahit saan mo siya ilagay, marunong siya makibagay. And then like the year of the, I mean, not the year, yung goat kasi, like the animal, yung goat is someone na parang, I don't mind, I just want to be alone, parang ganun, kind of energy. Kung magkakaroon man ako ng kasama or kaibigan, okay na sa akin ang isa, dalawa, tatlo, mga ganun. And, yeah. And this one is like kind of a leader. Gusto niyang makuha lahat. Kind of energy na parang non-stop yung mga goals niya sa buhay. Ace of Swords, this is, yeah, there's the Ace of Swords ulit. And ayan na yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, there's 111. In the future, the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups is here, 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. Sa side ng person nakakonect mo in the near future. I will take this. 5 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups, 6 of Coins, and 7 of Swords. 2 of Coins, 4 of Wands. And this is a Scorpio energy. Especially si Planet of Mars is nasa Cancer, and hindi okay si Mars sa sign ng Cancer. Parang ayaw niya talaga ng placement na yon. Death card is here, Queen of Wands. Clarify this. The Lover, okay. Nakuha ko na yung message, and the Lovers. Yun yung na-clarify sa Death card and Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords, the High Priestess. Some of you, meron tayong mga nakikitang mga new beginnings pagdating sa mga spiritual practices mo. So, maybe, one of you, some of you, pwedeng maging mas, pwedeng mas maging open pagdating sa usaping spiritual. Maybe you will buy a book, or maybe your own tarot deck, or maybe yung iba sa inyo, magkakaroon ng pagpapa-personal reading with, may mga practices na may kinalaman sa spiritual. Yung iba might be just buying, kung hindi man spiritual na like this, pwedeng as simple as buying something na may kinalaman sa religion mo. Like if you are a Catholic or Christian, maybe buying a Bible. Ayan, natanggal yung aking ilaw. Anyway, ayun, yung pagbili ng something na may kinalaman sa spiritual practices, or pag-avail ng personal reading, personal tarot reading, or might be pag-avail, isama lang rin natin yung mga pampaswerte, mga ganun. Pag-avail or pagbili ng mga ganito. And in the future, I can see that you're doing this kasi gusto mo ng peace of mind, gusto mo ng clarity, and I can see that these are like helping you. Okay? And yun nga. The Queen of Cups. I do get the energy of you na still you love this person, pero you're focusing on moving on in the future. No, you're moving on, pero naisip mo pa rin siya, pero nandun na yung feeling na parang ayoko na kasi masaktan, ayoko na kasing isipin tong taong to, ayoko nang like I should face reality. So this is you facing the reality. The focus here is you, yung mga nasa isip mo, and mga new beginnings mo, and pagdating dito sa person na to, I feel like andun yung mahal mo siya, pero hindi na para pansinin mo pa siya, parang ganun, or pagtuunan mo pa siya ng pansin. Well, dalawa yung energy na kuha ko dito. Honestly, I don't know kung saan ka dito. Some of you kasi, itong person na to, there's like, ito gusto niya ng growth, so ang focus niya is career, money, and nakita natin yung pag-iwas nung isang side sa inyo. Okay, ito yung isang side. Nakita natin yung pag-iwas nitong person na to, and I feel like, yun na yung choice niya eh. I want to focus on ano yung mas importante ngayon. But, some of you, ito rin, yung isa is my offer. Kung may usapan kayo ng person nito in the past regarding money, and I can see another offer na may kinalaman doon, money. And this person is going to offer that with the Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy kasi gusto niya ng partnership or gusto niya ng something stable. And itong person nito might be i-offer niya yon, and pero pwedeng may masaktan dito with the Five of Cups. I can see someone here getting sad, and hindi ko nakikita sa energy mo yun. Might be another person or the Queen of Wands. Siya yung pwedeng masaktan dito. And nakikita natin that the Lovers could be a relationship, partnership. With the Death card, this could be a partnership or relationship na nag-end or mag-i-end with the Tower. So, nakakita tayo ng offer mula dito sa person na to pag nag-end na with the Tower moment, itong connection or relationship na ito with someone with the Fate card at the bottom of the deck. This is something na parang wala siyang magawa, parang ganun. Parang yung ending is pwedeng hindi siya yung nag-decide or hindi nanggaling sa kanya. Okay, this could be, kung nagkaroon man ng ending, could be decision nung person na involved dito, which is could be another person. But I can see na nag-o-offer itong person na to ng something na may kinalaman sa partnership sa inyong dalawa, lalo na may kinalaman sa pera. And there's reconciliation, reunion, and maybe relationship in the future para sa inyong dalawa na person na to, pero magsisimula to sa usaping pera. Okay? So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I love you all. And bye-bye. Alin ka man doon kasi dalawa yung nakuha kong energy dun sa bandang huli. So, sana mag-comment ka sa baba, kahit heart-heart lang, smileys. Paki-follow ako sa Facebook. Huwag niyong kakalimutan guys kasi may mga guidance din ako doon at may mga sinishare ako na baka magustuhan rin ninyo or mabigyan din kayo ng guidance or mas ma-share ninyo sa mga friends ninyo sa Facebook, okay? So, thank you for watching. Ayan, #Virgo Philippines. Walang space yung i-search ninyo sa Facebook. Hindi nyo kasi masa-search yung Madam P, which is yun yung pinaka-Facebook page. Ayan, thank you for watching. I love you all and bye-bye.